Good morning. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I'm just about a mile north of Tyndrum. The West Highland Way is just down below me there, and I'm heading up, I should say we, because Finn's with me as always. We are heading up Beinn Odhar. There's a group of 5 Corbetts here, and today might be a bit of shameless Corbett bagging. So let's see how we get on. So I do get out of breath quite easily. That's just where my fitness is at the moment. It's been pretty struggling a bit this year in general. I was quite ill back in February, the fever and that, and my lungs were being attacked. My immune system was shot, ended up with like the urinary tract infection, and I've just not been right since, I don't think. Yeah, suspiciously just before the coronavirus really kicked off, although I'm sure a lot of people would like to think they've had it already. And the chances are pretty slim. You can just about see my spectre there. So that's Ben Louis poking up over there. It's that still up here, all I can hear is my heart thumping. It's obviously Ben Moore still binning. That'll be Ben Challam. Lovely. I'm going old school with a compass. I mean, I've got the GPS and that, but it's good to keep practicing this sort of stuff. And use the GPS for security. But yeah, coming off the hill when there's clag around, it's easier to make a mistake coming down than when you're heading up to a summit. So I couldn't even see where I was heading for the next hill. So I thought, yeah, let's give this a go. Take a bear and go for it. And the thing is, the dog keeps trying to chase sheep, so he's pulling me off course, aren't you, Finn? Of course you are. You see that blue line? Pretty good, really. Heading straight for the bealachs. There's a couple of steep ravines coming off the hillside, but easy enough to negotiate. I'm going to get a drink whilst we're down here, I think. So's the dog. It's like a different day down here, but it is going to clear up, I'm pretty sure. Leave the sheep alone. We're heading down to the bealach and then straight up the side of that. So that's what we've come down. We're now down in the bealach. You come down quite a long way. We're about 440 metres down here. which means we've got about 400 plus metres straight up this. That's steep. Right, Finn, shall we do this? Come on. Good boy. So all going well, that'll be our last hill of the day. So yeah, obviously we're not going to drop down off the cliffs there. Well, I hope we're not. We're not planning on. I think the descent from there is to head towards where we're standing a bit, and then cut down onto the track below, back onto the West Highland Way. So the clag's lifted, as you can see now. So the summit of Beinn Odhar's clear. I'm just going to pan quickly round to Ben Louis and Beinn Odhar. That's where we're heading next. I don't do this often enough, I keep saying, so there's a couple of guys ahead, so give ourselves a bit of space. Didn't expect to meet anyone today, but everyone's gone outdoor nuts now that lockdown's kind of eased, which is completely understandable, and that's what I'm doing. Time for a water stop, I think. Quite a nice view of Beinn Odhar over there. Yeah, I met the other two guys up the top there, so I didn't take any photos or anything, just give them space and move on. I just love places like this, with burns flowing through. Nice. It's quite impressive. Come on, Ben. Good boy. They're cheeky, steep wee buggers, these hills. I'm quite glad this is going to be my last one. Not that I'm not enjoying the day, but I think enough's enough. You know, beer o'clock and all that. So let's see Pathfinder Finn in action. Show me the way, Finn. He wants to run. Show me the way. Lovely, eh? Good boy. Sure about this? I'm not. Just about ended up in it. So the dog went one way and I went the other. They're usually so in step, Finn. What's happening? Are we tired? To be honest, I quite like having the safety of the fence here. In case I have to pull one of us or both of us out. I always make a point of showing where I can get water on these videos, just for reference for anyone to whom it may be useful. Like the dog. Hey Finn. Oh, you're warm. Right, water. It's quite nice for the dog, this, because there's loads of... Oh, Finn, you fanny, look what he's just done. He's Santa Claus now. It's quite nice for the dog because there's lots of sheep fleece to play with. I was gonna say there's lots of water and bog for him to stay cool in. I think he's tiring a bit now. He's kind of... it's getting warmer as well, of course. But I've got this altimeter, is that how you say it? Altimeter, I think that's how you say it. It's actually quite accurate. It's got a barometer inside, and I gauged it down at the first bealach, and it's within 10 metres. It's saying we're at 772 at the moment. Like on, Finn. So probably about 100 metres climb to go. Aye, we're at 871, so we can't have too much higher to climb, otherwise we'd be going up a Munro, which we're not. Nearly done, Finn. It's a fine view of Beinn Odhar. And that big descent we did, and then back up again, and then not such a bad descent, back up. Pretty big descent, pretty nasty steep climb up onto Ben Nevis, and then a very steep descent off that into the bog fest, and then up here, which is the gentlest slope of the day up here, which is good because it's the last one of the day, so we needed that. picking my picnic spot or my lunch spot. I think just down here will do. There's a track down there. Can't remember if I want to take the lower one or the closer one. Probably the lower one, I'm imagining. That's us down on the track. I'm actually quite grateful for it on this occasion. I've had enough of, well, it's been a long day, hasn't it? So, a bit of easy streets, no problem, is it, Finn? I'm quite happy with that. As long as we can get across this thing right enough. Whatever it is. Interesting. Oh, look at that for a swim, Finn. Pretty fantastic way to finish the day, really, because you've got a nice easy path, and then on your right you've got what we were just up about an hour ago, and on the left is what we started up, which looks pretty foreboding from this side. It's a lovely valley. Where am I? Oh, Finn, we've got another one of those weirdo bridges. It's a good boy. Let's do it. Good boy, you've done this before. Come on. Come on. So, yeah, he wasn't happy about that bridge, so I wasn't going to force him over. There was no need for that, so I just carried him over. You could see he was clearly not happy. Where are you, Finn? Oh, you want to run now? Okay. He wants to run. I don't, but he does. At least he's pretending he does. That's us back to where we left the West Highlandway this morning to head up.